Yo, what's good? It's your boy Hulk, aka Professor Banner. You're watching Professor Banner TV. Before we go any further, make sure you've hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share it to your social medias. Show me some love. I'll show you love. I'll keep you informed. You keep my bills paid. Keep the lights on. Yeah? That's how it goes. It's a two-way street. Do you get what I'm saying? Come on. Big up. Anyway, I told you lot before, we've been promoting the Don't Flop events and that's all cushy and that, but man's not biased. Do you get me? Right now, you don't need to know what's happening. You know what I mean? Up north, these northerners and that, they're coming over, they're trying to take over down south as well. Do you get me? Old tight trubs. He's one of the northerners now. He's a northern southerner. Or a southern northerner, however you want to call it. Basically, Premier Battles have got their first event of the year, yeah, and guess what? It's only on the same day as Don't Flop's first event of the year. Well, I take that back, because as you just seen, Don't Flop's got a warm-up pre-event, so Don't Flop are kind of doing their 2 days a day before Premier Battles. But yeah, basically that's what it is. Premier Battles' first event of the year is Undisclosed, and it's at 23 Oldham Street in Manchester. It's from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. and you got to be 18 or older to get in there. You can get tickets from premierbattles.club. I don't know how much it is. Doesn't say on the flyer a price or anything like that. But you get me. This is a good, like, the thing is that sometimes, like, you might be in Manchester thinking, shit, I'd love to be able to afford to go London and go see this event. But the whole point of variety and, you know, is that these man now, they're putting something on for you, man, on your doorstep up north. So you got no excuse not to go and enjoy battle rap that weekend, basically, innit? And that's what I love about it, innit? So we got Undisclosed live rap battles. They've got the Academy qualifiers. So if you don't know about the Academy, Premier Battles do a tournament thing, and the winner of it gets an international battle. I think they get money and that, and get a prize and that. But it's good for newcomers. You know, they do a little tournament and then they start, you know, becoming a name in the league and getting offers and that. I'm not gonna lie, I did say to Briggsy, look, I want to do a video promoting the Academy, and I said, who's the winners? You get me? Who's the last winners? And I think he said like LS Dean, Gwame, Kingsley Thunder. I think it might have been a couple others. But I'll be honest with you, like, for me to do a video promoting the Academy, telling people they should join, like, I was thinking, like, the previous winners, obviously they've gone on to get their big international battles and that, you know, they've become a name, someone good. Like, other than Bizzo, who was already battling since 2012 anyway. LSD was battling since like 2012 as well. So, like, I don't think the Academy has made a big impact on anyone who's won it previously. But I think it's a great opportunity for newcomers to come. I think the competitive side of battle rap is what's been lacking a lot, and I think Premier Battles brought that back, especially with judge tournaments and stuff like this, and having drafts, and even having to be good enough to even get into the tournament. I think it helps with the quality control. But, you know, I don't know a lot of these, so I'll speak on what I do know. Jeeves and B Ramble, I think they've both battled on Don't Flop. Again, I'd love to see more new talent like Grazar, LS Dean, Bizzo, you know, quite a few of these Academy faces man seen on Don't Flop before. And again, it's no shade. I'm just a battle rap fan. Honest opinions. I'll tell you when Don't Flop's being shit, whatever, I don't care. I'm just saying I'd like to see more newcomers. There's a few names on here that I don't know, which is good. Real Message Robbie sounds like a mad name. Might be a play on like real name Brandon. I know there's a battle rapper called that. Versus Shelton. I think I've heard of Shelton or something before. Seven Wave versus Jim Bob Gnarly. Seven Wave's got a clash on my channel, so check that out. He battled Doberman on beat. Jim Bob Gnarly, obviously, he's been on Don't Flop and Premier battles. Devon Trey versus B1. Feel like I know the name B1. 9-2 versus Dej. Again, I think 9-2 started on Don't Flop and has found his home, rightfully so, on Premier Battles. Danny Soul versus Sam Essay. Sam Essay's battled on Don't Flop a few times and is battling on the day before this. So Sam Essay's doing 2 battles in 2 days. One's on beat, one's a cappella. Rick Charles versus McCoy. I think McCoy started on Don't Flop. I don't know if he actually showed up and actually did any of his Don't Flop battles. Kick Nelly versus Angie. Again, Kick Nelly is from Beast Anglia. Angie's from Rap Is Full, not Rap Is Full, DFI. So yeah, a few names there I don't know. Looking forward to a few of them that I do know. Should be a couple of good, decent little battles. At least the majority of them have battled before, so it shouldn't be just a shit show all round. Do you get me? That's the positive you got to take from that. And then we got 2 main channel battles, which is Grazza versus Free Will. Probably going to give that one to Grazza still. And Gas Buff versus Kingsley Thunder. I'm probably going to give that one to Gas Buff. Again, both of my decisions are based on the displayed writing ability of the people I've chosen in previous battles compared to the displayed writing and performance abilities from those aforementioned. However, again, things can change and sometimes you write for your opponent and you just end up better. But yeah, that's my prediction for that one. So that one's Undisclosed in Manchester on the 1st of February, Oldham Street from 1 p.m. And then the next day, 2nd of February, Sunday. So if you ain't already battle rapped out, imagine you go Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Flipping hell. But yeah, again, I feel like it's a bold move. I hope Prem get a crowd for this. The good thing is as well, with such a packed card, you can get enough like battlers and friends, especially with someone like the Engine Rooms. So this one's the Engine Rooms 12 till 6. Again, tickets from premierbattles.club. So again, I'll just run through, quickly, any of them that I know. So again, Bert Broadbent, he's battled on Don't Flop. He tried out against Jeeves, who's also battling the day before this. And then they done a 2-on-2 together against Tricky and Blitz. So yeah, big up them, man. Bert Broadbent's funny. I wish that he'd get a few more multis going on. Very single syllable punchline. And it is funny for like a comedy crowd. But I think for a battle rap crowd, gotta just put a little bit more effort into getting those words to rhyme a little bit more for me. He's battling Sam XM. Again, old school KOTR. We'll see how he comes. XLD versus the Narrator. I think XLD's battled on both platforms a couple of times. I think he's battled on the Welsh platform as well. Big up my man though. I've got Jay Afsai versus Dr. Curiosity. Again, I love the newcomers. Hopefully these ain't just rebranded old comers. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, We got Patch versus the Hood's Finest. Patch has battled on Premier Battles before. I don't know who the Hood's Finest is, but I like the name still. I don't remember trying out. I don't remember applying for the academy, but I'm the Hood's Finest, bro. So, I don't know what you're doing. No, I'm joking. Got Dynamic Mike versus Grandiose. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. You see these names? Like Dynamic Mike. Is that Magic Mike just trying again under a different name? Because that's what I think it is. And I think one of these names, like the Narrator or Dr. Curiosity, might be Blunted trying to battle. And Dynamic Mike is Magic Mike. Lord Bentner, again, he's done a couple he started out doing KOTR battles, I believe. He's already got a couple of Premier battles. I think he might have done one of the academies before still. Lysergic MC, again, I've seen on Don't Flop. Shawnee B. I'm not gonna lie, I think I said this last time to Shanks. Shanks was too good. Like, too solidified already for the academy. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you're already on a trajectory. I don't see how it's gonna help you battling these kind of names when, do you know what I mean? Like, I want to see Shawnee B versus Sean Cray. I want to see, Shawnee B versus a few people. Like, he's already battled Raz Ren. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if he gets locked into this tournament and ends up his next battles XLD, Grandiose, Dynamic Mike, Dr. Curiosity, the Narrator, Sam XM, the people from the last card that I was just talking about, like, it's not the trajectory that Shawnee B could be on right now for me. Do you know what I mean? I feel like he could be doing a lot better with his time and his battles. But again, that's not to knock it. It's still a good opportunity. He might get he could win it all. Like, he might just be better than everyone and just get the international or whatever, like, if that's what his goal is. Do you know what I mean? But for me, I don't know who Kiyosi or SMP is, but again, pick up them, man, or girls, whatever they are. But this one, they've got 4 main channel battles, which is kind of cold. So they got Dazzy Talk versus Gorilla. I'm gonna assume, I'm not gonna assume, I know that Gorilla is Goods. He used to be called Goods, and then I suppose he realized that there's already a Goods. And now he was Gorilla Goods, and now he's just Gorilla. I battled Goods, smoked him. It's not online anymore. I think bare of the audio is gone. Even when I downloaded it from the unlisted link, I think the audio got muted. Maybe them times there, YouTube was moving mad, I don't know. I'm gonna give that one to Gorilla based on experience, but I think Dazzy could take that one if he comes correct. Then we got Dub T versus Craigie. I like them both. Definitely 2 newcomers of whose style I like. I think this has got the potential to be a good clash. Again, it's not got the potential to be like a viral clash in terms of like jokey, clippable moments. But I think for fans of actual battle rap, fans of actual writing and performance, I think these two are gonna put on a nice unexpected show. I don't know if I could give that one a winner, but if I did, I'd say Craigie. Then we got Mr. Tongue Twister versus Red Wolf. I think Mr. Tongue Twister's got that one out of experience. And then we got Black T versus Dojo. I'm gonna give that one to Black T. I think these two, like, similar to, I know people might have seen Kojay's Twitter reaction to Black T's bars against Yunnan and that. Like, I think a lot of these newer guys who think that rhyming lots of words is really cool, and maybe that's just why I'm not as popular as I might have been or could have been. But it does sound cool to rhyme a lot of words that just don't really mean much. And that's what I think a lot of these new guys do. But I'm not knocking it. If it works, it works. If people like it, they like it. You're getting your views and you're getting your bookings. Who am I to judge? But yeah, I think they're both gonna be similar with it, but Black T's gonna have a lot more of a solid performance. I think you could go watch bare of the videos on this channel from before, like loads of like recaps or prediction vlogs, etc. And I do say quite a lot of the time, like, I don't really rate posh sounding MCs in it, especially ones, and I think I've actually said this in relation to Dojo before, especially ones who a lot of their punchline matter is about how they're gonna hurt you, or they do like metaphors of physically hurting you. Like, I don't know, man. I think for me, when you battle rap sometimes, if you can paint a picture, it's amazing. But sometimes that picture's got to be believable. Premier Battles, Engine Rooms, Sunday the 2nd of February, 12 till 6, 18 plus. Tickets at premierbattles.club. So if you're not doing nothing on the Sunday, go there, enjoy it. And if you want to keep up to date with what's going on in the battle rap thing, make sure you're subscribed and that, man. You get me?